All right, everybody, welcome to Live with Prima. Adrienne here. Tonight I'm going to be sharing with you a holiday card. This is a card that I created for the Prima design team for 12 days of Christmas cards, and I believe it was day one, which was glitter. And as you can see, there is a ton of glitter yumminess on there. So we're going to be creating that tonight. It's really dimensional. It's perfect for a friend, someone who really is going to appreciate crafty things and your handiwork. Something beautiful for them, something eye-catching and surprising for them to open during the holiday season. And happy holidays to everybody. Very exciting to be here. Is everybody done with their holiday shopping? Yes, Carrie. I also did want to share with you guys, Carrie mentioned on Live with Prima, the announcement today, that it would make a perfect canvas. And I actually have a canvas here, and it is flat. I went out to Michael's and got one of those that you guys had been talking about, and it actually would fit perfectly against this. All you would need to do is use some, you could just mat it on there. Isn't that perfect? You could ink up the edges a little bit, and that would just be beautiful for a gift during the holidays. Somebody could stick it on their mantle. Hello everyone, Merry Christmas to you. Yes, I was done with my kids shopping in July, but now I'm still stuck with last minute gifts for some reason. I'm not quite sure. Yes, you can add a frame too. It would be so cute. Oh, cute. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to pan down and show you all the yummy goodies I have. Okay? So first off, I'm going to show you the paper that I'm going to be using tonight. I'm going to hold off on this other one for a minute. And this is featuring Cigar Box Secrets. It is from last collection. It is Panatela 846916. We're going to be cutting it 9 1/4 by 6.5. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. Let's go through our yumminess. I got a whole box of fun stuff. Let me try. My table is just not big enough. Okay, so last time I was on Live with Prima, I did share with you some of Finn's gorgeous glitters that she came out with, and I'm going to be using those again tonight. I'm going to be using Mardi Gras, which is 961572, and I'm also going to be using Luminous, which is 961596, and I'm going to be using the gold in that, and I'm going to be also using the greens. Okay. Next up, I'm using a Tela flower. This is from summer 2013, I believe. It's a canvas flower, really pretty stamens. We're going to be gussying it up with lots of glitter because it is a glittery card, and that is 571177. I am going to be using this I don't know what you want to call it, fabric or fiber. It's gold flinted. Isn't it cute? It's beautiful. And I got it at Joann Fabrics, and it's super easy. What you can do is you can just tear it, and it's really fibery, and it's just kind of, I'm going to tuck that in here and there. So let's list a little extra. Volado, I can't get enough of these. 578633. Greenery leaves. Those should be in everybody's stash. 578404. We'll be adding lots of green glitter to those. Stick pins. Love the stick pins from last release from summer. I have here Cigar Box Secrets one, which is 576387, and I have the Forever Green, which is the 576417. and I'm going to be using the rose in that one and the crown in this one. So I'm going to set those aside. I think that these have been a little bit overlooked and I want to bring them back in the spotlight. These are from Instascrap by Lisa Gibbons. I think those were from a year ago. And this one is actually called Holiday because they are holiday stickers. There's some puffy stickers. There are some see-through stickers. If I can hold it up so you can see them. My son's crying. My son is still awake, believe it or not. Having a hard time getting him to adjust to going to bed at a decent time, so hopefully you guys can't. My husband's taking care of him. So I'm going to be using the Love and Joy sticker, and that is 971151. I'm also going to be using Joyful 578336, and they are gold with glitter around the edge. I'm going to be also using Treasure 553456. I'm going to be using the gold one. I'm going to be cutting it in half. And Soft Matte Gel 961428. I added that last minute. I'm going to use that as an adhesive. And also a couple of Inglebaum's chalk edgers, knotted wood and branch bark. There's one that's a chalk and there's one that's archival quality. I'm going to be mixing them together a little bit. Okay? Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, he does. Can you hear him? Sorry. Alright. So let's get started. I know. Brian's taking care of him right now, so I think he's just upset that I'm out here having fun and he has to go to bed. Alright, so I'm just eyeballing this. First I'm just going to cut it. And I gotta get the right angle, and I'm just gonna slice it with my cutter peed. I've had this thing since the very beginning, and why am I putting it away? Alright, I'm just eyeballing it here, but the dimensions, if you need to know at home, it is 9 1/4 long and 6 1/2 wide. Alright, now I can put it away. Oh, and of course I left that little label down at the bottom. So I'm just going to cut this, cutting off that little label thing. I'm just going to fold my card in half. I thought a really fun idea would be if you wanted to really jazz this thing up, you could add this, some punching with your punches, border punches. It's fine. Go ahead. Alright. Everybody doing okay? Yes. I love that border punch from Martha Stewart. Actually, I can add a little bit now. Let's try it. Something different. And this isn't like the original, but you get the idea. I'm just lining it up here. Ugh. Just thought it'd be a different fun idea if you wanted to really get bold with it. Just take off the ends. I thought that this lacy one goes really well with Cigar Box Secrets since it's kind of vintagey. I'm just going down here, making a mess of my desk. Doing great. Making a mess. All right. Oh, they're great. They're a little on the more expensive side, but if you use a coupon, they're not too terrible. I'm just gonna catch all of this on. Alright, just cleaning off my table a little bit. What I'm going to do is, I'm actually gonna take these out of here, and what I do to get a really distressed look is I just dab some ink down onto a piece of plastic, and then it won't soak in, and then I can kind of rub it in gently. And I just have this blender. I think it's from, I actually don't know who it's from. Alright, you know what? Let's just get this bad boy inked up. Alright. Alright. Let's move this aside here. And I'm just going to go around the border. In a circular motion and just distress the corners. Okay, so I'm just going in. It's a little dark down on the bottom. The whole table's shaking. It's an earthquake. How are we doing, guys? I'm almost done here. Just really wanted to get a distressed edge. Alright. Really just want to blend the edges so there's no lines. That's why you want to go in a circular motion, and sometimes it's hard with this because it's rectangular. I do have a circular one that I should have used, but alright, so you get the idea. Very distressed. Okay? I actually really love the lace on the bottoms. This is definitely going to be a card, because now it's not going to be a canvas. No canvas. Let me put up my hair. So first thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the background glitter with some soft matte gel. And where is my paintbrush? I'm just going to take a paintbrush. And I'm going to go over here a little bit. And down here a little bit. Just going to add a little bit of glitter. These are just ones that I used previously. So, alright. So I'm just going to add some gold glitter here to give it a nice shimmer on the background. I'm just going to go light-handed. And it's going to stick right to it. The gel's going to dry clear. Alright. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's just enough to give it a little bit of sparkle. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to glitter this flower up. edges. I'm just doing the edges here, and I'm just using a paintbrush to fill in. You can use glue if you'd like, but I'm just using some soft matte gel. It's going to be a little bit easier on the flower than using, like, say, Fabri-Tac. And then you'll just want to play afterwards with it, because maybe some of the flowers might, some of the petals might stick together. But you really want to get a nice coating on them. So again, I'm just going around the edges here, heavy, and you can go as heavy or as light as you want, but I really like a lot of sparkles, so. Okay, look at that. You can do this to literally any flower Prima has out. Just add a lot of sparkle. It's really going to make any project pop. It's going to give it a lot of interest. I have never been a big glitter fan, but since Prima came out with the glitters, I've really been experimenting, and I'm just finding just a little dab will do ya. Found that from my teaching days. A little dab will do ya with little kindergartners with the glue. Little dab will do ya with the glitter too. Alright. Let's go in here. Just get the middle. Just go lightly. Okay. Like I said, lots of glitter on this project. Tons and tons and tons. Alright. Nope, I'm not going to be done with that yet. I am actually going to dump it on here. I don't know why, but every time I get on here, I feel like my table gets smaller and smaller. And these projects don't have a ton of product, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like the table's smaller. Anyhow, alright. What we're going to do now is we're going to do these greenery leaves, since I'm already doing stuff with the glitter. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. Alright. Sun seems like he's cooling down now. Alright. So we got some soft matte gel. I'm just going to go over them with the with the paintbrush. And again, you can use as much glitter as you want. You can really coat it the whole way, or you want to leave a little leaf showing like I want to. So you just want to do a little bit. Alright, so now I can put this away. Okay, so let's do this. And the ends, like Prima does a lot of flowers where there's glitter just on the ends, so you could really coat the ends and leave the rest. It's up to you. I know I'm going to have glitter in my hair tonight. Alright. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, that little tray thing, yes. Oh, that thing made me so mad that last time. So I think someone said a dryer sheet, but I forgot to go out and get it, so I'm not even bothering tonight. I don't have time for it. I did use it though. I was crafting the other day, and I did use it for glass glitter. Or, I'm sorry, no, I used it for, I don't remember what it was for, but it worked like a charm, so it's probably just glitter. Alright, I'm just going to set my thing up. And Carrie, I did get your message, so we're good to go. All right. What I'm gonna do now is, all right, can you guys see okay? All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start embellishing this guy. And to do that, I'm gonna add some of these dots, adhesive foam dots. And I really want to pop that middle one up real high, because I want it to be the center of attention. So I've added like 5 dots. I know that's insane, but you'll see. And I'm just going to add a little bit of Fabri-Tac. Mostly when I use these foam adhesive, it's not for adhesive purposes. It's simply to give me some dimension. And I think because it's so expensive, I'm gonna start using like cardboard or something, because it'll probably do the same exact thing and it will be cheaper. Yes, cardboard. But then I have to cut the cardboard, and maybe I'm just too lazy. Okay, here's what we're going to do next. So let's get our trim. I don't even know what you want to call this. Trim? No. There were several different colors, and I should have got a bunch of different ones because it's so pretty. And I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to just tuck them in. And I'm just tearing the edges. Alright, see, you don't really need to be like, you kind of want it to be messy looking because you're going to tuck it in, okay? So I'm just cutting more because I have 3 of them. Next I'm going to, sorry, oh my. Got it. I think it's how my camera is slanted. Sorry guys, my hands keep going out of focus or out of the camera. Can't see my hands, my magic hands. Alright, let me find the other one of this. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out these vines. These are from way back when. I think they're from, oh gosh, summer 2011. I think they're, I don't want to say they're Melody, but they're these gorgeous vines that Prima came out with. They still have, so I actually went looking, and the fabric is from Joann Fabrics. There was several different kinds. I got it about a year ago, but I'm almost positive they still have it. These vines are gorgeous. I wish they would make more because I love them. Love the variations. They're so Christmassy. They're perfect. So basically what I did was I just tucked them underneath. That's going to give us a nice start. And then we're going to tuck everything in and around it. Okay? So in up like this. Alright. And I'm just giving it a lot of glue underneath there. Just go the whole way around. Because you really, really need it to stick. You don't want your things going anywhere. And you can pull them up, manipulate them as you need to. Alright? Alright. Alright. that sparkle. And I love these vines because they do go so well, because they also have gold glitter that matches these. Like I said, I know they are on cherryondop.com. I'm pretty sure they still have them at scrapbook.com, and I know they have them on Etsy. Just do a search, and they should pop up. If you have any trouble finding it, I mean, you guys can always Facebook message me or email me, and I can help you find them, because I want you to have them because they're so gorgeous. Alright, so next, the Fabri-Tac is really getting on my nerves, sticking in my fingers. Alright, so I have these gorgeous, joyful flowers, and they're perfect for Christmas. They're so pretty, and they also come with 2 butterflies as well. A fabric, it might, I'm thinking, let me think about this. This fabric, it's netted. Let me see if I can give you a close-up view. Can you see it? I don't really know if it's in the bridal section or not. It might be. Can you tell? It's really netted. Okay, it's different, but you really can't miss it. There's gonna be a whole section of different ones similar to this. I think it actually might be with the tulle, if that helps. Alright, so we got the joyful flowers, and they also have the glitter around the perimeter as well. And I have one tucked back here. And I also, I'm getting all discombobulated here. Alright, and I also have one sitting right here. Alright, so I'm going to take one of the piece of netting, and I'm just going to pinch it here at the end, and I'm going to tuck it in underneath. And it just adds so much texture, and it goes so well. I mean, you can't get enough glitter on this thing. It's so shimmery. Shimmery. And I just now noticed that my one is missing the little ball in the middle. Huh. Who knows where that got to? My kids were probably picking at my stash, and see how I'm just tucking it in? So you just add a lot of glue and then just kind of pull it out. Okay? So you can really see here. You don't really have a whole lot of color. Thank you so much. Don't really have a whole lot of color right now, but we are getting there. And I wanted to make sure, okay, I do have one more little piece of fabric that I stuck back here. Alright. So it's coming along. So my leaves have pretty much dried. This matte gel dries pretty quickly. And I just pinch the bottom, and sometimes I scrunch it just to give it a little bit of dimension. It's going to have a little fold to it so it doesn't lay flat, because that annoys me sometimes. I like lots of dimension on my layouts and projects, so this is really helping. I gotta figure out this camera thing, because I'm like leaning in so far to try to keep it in. I gotta stand here, sort of. Alright. So I'm just pinching the end. And you can add a little glue in the center there. I got glue everywhere, all over. Alright. Pretty much, there's just tons of glitter. Glitter, glitter everywhere. And this green's really gonna come out. All these colors are very much complementing what's in the paper already. The Cigar Box Secrets is perfect for Christmas. I know it has a lot of vintage images to it, but in my personal opinion, I think it's beautiful for Christmas layouts or whatever. Got lots of beautiful red tones and greens and golds, like gold yellows. I think it's perfect. And one last one back here. If you are just now joining us, we're creating a holiday Christmas card as a last minute idea. I mean, it takes pretty little time and you get lots of dimension. People are going to really love it. You can also turn it into a canvas. Mine's a card, and this one's just becoming slightly unruly. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue, and you can just scrunch it. It really, really does what you want it to do, as long as you got some glue. I got so much glue on my fingers that stuff's sticking to them now. Okay, so now we have the greens, and it's really starting to pop. Okay, again, the card is total 9 1/4 long and 6 1/2 wide. Okay, you could even glitter up this edge if you'd like. That'd be pretty too. Okay, next we are going to add these Volato. And I'm just going to do quick, bam, bam, bam. And that one's going to go underneath here. And I have one up here. And I'm going to show you. I sometimes don't put them straight up so they're facing up. I kind of glue them off center, if that makes sense. Kind of makes it look more realistic at times. I mean, I don't do that for all of them, but can you see it? You can really tell that this one's facing upwards and this one is not. I always kind of picture my grandmother's garden growing up and kind of what they looked like and kind of go from there. And I just have one tucking out, peeking out from here. Love red. Ugh, so pretty. And these Volatos also have glitter on them. Isn't that pretty? Oh, Deb, so sorry. Hope you feel better. Anybody have any questions so far? Yes, the Volato Rose Flowers are Cigar Box Secrets, and they are fabric. And they're gorgeous. And they come in 4 different colors. I know I keep coming back to them on my projects. You got a yellow, turquoise color, turquoise blue, and then a beautiful bright orange. Alright. So we're almost done with this card. And where are my stick pins? Lastly, I want to do stick pins and the stickers. And I just took the stick pins out, and you can stick them right in. And I really liked the rose because it kind of just, the rose is a different color, but it really just pops against this. And look at me. I'm sticking it on the bottom. Doi. Doi. I'm telling you guys, this migraine makes me even more sillier than I already am. Alright, so I got the rose in there from Forever Green collection, and then I have the crown. I love the crown. King of King of Kings. That's why I added that. All right. All right. And then lastly, I have my stickers. And these puffy stickers are so cute. There's 3 sheets that come in these, and these are the 2 Christmas ones, and then you get a puffy sheet. Grateful, jolly, happy holidays, greetings, love and joy. Lots of cute ones. And I'm going to use love and joy, and it has a little heart at the bottom or at the side, and I'm just going to slightly cover that up because I don't really like that one, like that part. And I'm going to tuck it under I'm going to hide it actually underneath one of the flower petals. And I'm actually going to glue one leaf on top and glue it underneath. Just going to stick out the side. Ta-da! Huzzah! Okay? And you're pretty much done. Okay? Takes no time at all. You can add them to a canvas, like I said. This can be altered and make it, you can even make a smaller version into a tag. Okay? I really want to show you some of the other scrap stickers because I was pulling from my stash today and I was thinking how cute some of these are. And Carrie, I don't have the numbers for them because when I put stuff in my stash, I kind of take them apart and put them in pieces. But if you just Google Insta Scrap stickers, you're going to come up with these. These are love ones. I know there's birthday ones. There's like a celebration. Let's dance, memories, nice, our day. Glamorous, classy. Isn't that cute? That'd be cute for Valentine's Day. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Alright, and then back to the Christmas. And then here's another puffy sheet. Real love, us, kiss, love, dear. I actually have been dabbling a little bit into Project Life, and I'm too ashamed to share anything online yet. But I got these foam adhesives stuck. These will make a great addition to Project Life. You can add them to cards. They'd be really quick. If you just gotta be somewhere and gotta make a card real quick, you can just add a little sentiment. So, like I did here with the puffy sticker, it says love and joy. Yes, I'm really liking Project Life. I like that it's different from what I've been doing. So I'll let you guys know when I'm feeling comfortable enough. Maybe I could do a Project Life night and do a couple pages, a couple spreads. I'm actually doing December Daily right now with my own things and kind of playing around with it. And I'm having a lot of fun documenting and taking pictures of the kids. They're insane. One of the kids knocked over a Christmas tree last night, and that was, yeah. Real quick, I have a little extra time, so I'm going to make a bonus tag. So if you need to cut out, that's fine. But I am just going to share with you some extras that I have you can use. I'm going to be mostly using what I have already shown you tonight. This is Corona paper from Cigar Box Secrets. Speaking of Project Life, you can make a nice little vintage spread with these 3x4 cards and the 4x6. Yep. Oh, you know what, Carrie? The Prima ornaments. I think I'm going to give them to Luke's teachers. I don't know. I was looking at them and I was like, should I put them on the tree? And I was like, you know what? They make pretty gifts. So I think I'm going to like double them up and give them off as gifts. And this is a beautiful crown. Oh, that's the flip side. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you how you can use products you already have. Just make a quick bonus tag. And I'm going to show you how quick it can take. Really on the fly, you know, you're flying out the door, forgot grandma's name on her present, and you can, now it's not going to be so on the fly if you lose all your products on your table. So I'm going to pull out this gold, or I'm sorry, not gold, silver vine. I'm just going to clip it. Try not to cut my fingers in the process. And I'm going to cut these in two. I'm just going to cut it in half. Alright. So, I mean, look at that. Now you have two clusters. You can have them coming out both ends. Alright, so this is going to be super fast. This is just using the other vine from the treasure packet, and just so we can bounce back, that is 553456. And see how I just flip them so they're facing away from each other? I don't have a whole lot of time, but you can ink your edges. I'm not going to do that tonight. I did pull I am so sorry guys, I'm losing everything on this table. Ugh. Okay, this is, I'm trying to remember what it is. I didn't write it down. I think I want to say it's Frost. It is from that, the same collection that the Joyful, the gold ones were. You get a pack that's actually silver. It comes with the 2 butterflies and the 2 silver flowers. Okay, so I'm just going to take that one. It's silver. I'm just going to plop it right there, off kilter, off to the side like I had talked about earlier. Okay, you can add some Volado. I really want a pop of this turquoise. I think it's pretty. And I'm just going to do 1. So this silver flower is going to sit up top off to the center, and the Volado is going to kind of hang down low. Okay, so you got that. And then I am going to add some Cartographer Say It in Crystals, and that is 573157. I'm going to tell you why I added that teal in a minute. If I can get these. As you can see, it's going to just take no time at all to just add a quick tag to Grandma's present. Of course, nobody wants to do that on Christmas Day, per se. So, and I'm just tucking them in here and there. And one up here. Alright? And I really don't like the corners, how plain they are, because I am a perfectionist. So I would probably go in and do something around the border. Okay? So lastly, what I'm going to do, the reason why I added that turquoise sticker, I'm sorry, not sticker, flower, is I'm going to add this Be Very Merry little sticker from the Holiday Insta Scrap sticker sheet. And I'm just going to tuck it in there underneath the cluster. I'm going to add a piece of foam to the back. This is a quick bonus tag. Some fun using your product. And it says Be Very Merry. And there you have it. Okay? Punch a hole in the corner, add a little bit of ribbon, and you're set. Yes, I love the teal. So you have two very differing ones. I mean, you could use this for Hanukkah if you wanted. Lots of silver. Okay, so lots of different things. So you got greens and reds, and then you got the silver and the teal. What do you think? Does anybody have any questions? Thank you. Thank you so much. Does anybody have any questions? Like I said, you can like my Facebook page. It's Adrienne Ford, Coloring My World. If you have any questions, you can message me or you can email me. Okay? And I'm going to quick do the announcements. I have to log into my email here. All right, perfect. All right, so let me pan up. Love Prima. Ugh, I was just thinking about it, how I just love Prima product. And girls, you're really gonna love the new product that's coming out. It's gorgeous, as always. Okay, so the announcements. Next show coming up is a guest instructor. Rachel Black is back. She will be creating a gorgeous New Year's resolutions envelope mini using stamps and color bloom sprays. And that is on this coming Tuesday, December 23rd. Oh my gosh, time is flying. At 11 a.m. Pacific time and 2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? And then lastly, we have Art Venture California in Anaheim, January 6th and 7th. A few spots are left. Okay, you will get to use brand new Prima being released before anyone else gets it, and the product alone exceeds the cost of the event. Join us. Email Denny for inquiries, and it's denny@primamarketinginc.com. Okay? Alright. He did. He did. He went to sleep. He'll be fine. We're just having a hard time with him. Let me fix this. Yeah, we're just having a hard time with bedtime routines. We'll put him down and say goodnight, and he continues to stay awake for like an hour and a half. So, needless to say, he's very grumpy in the morning. So, yeah. Anybody have any questions? So get in, dive into your stash, see what greens and reds you can pull, see what you can come up with. Okay? Alright. Thanks for coming, guys. So happy to be here, and I always enjoy my time. I hope that I sounded okay despite my horrible day. I actually feel better now. Alright, thanks guys. We'll see ya. Everybody have a happy holiday. Merry Christmas to you. Yes. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Alright. Bye-bye.